Okay, so yeah, like I said, at the beginning of the stream, Trump finally fired Pam Bondi. Um, you know it. I wish he would have done this sooner, but sooner better than later, right? Sooner better than later. Bondi was horrible at her job. She did horribly handling the release of the Epstein files, right? We have those documents that, we don't know where those documents went. Wherever did those documents go that she decided to withhold? Right, we want to see those, when, the Charlie Kirk assassination first happened, her whole little hate speech bullshit, which we've been criticizing the left over using the hate speech term. And then, she comes out and uses that dumb term. But yeah, it's about damn time. About damn time. So, let's see.
Bondi. Okay.
Kaylee, I just got off the phone with President Trump. We have a big scoop. Pam Bondi.
Wait a minute. Is that the Fox News? That's fake news, man. Haven't you heard? That's propaganda. What's going on here?
Will soon leave her job as the Attorney General.
See ya.
It does seem like
Pam Bondi. Okay.
Kaylee, I just got
Sorry,
off the phone with
didn't need to hear
President
that one more
Trump. We have a
time.
big scoop. Pam Bondi will soon leave her job as the Attorney General.
See ya.
Rip Bozo.
It does seem like they want her to go and do something else.
Yeah,
and
like
in
anything
an
else.
interim role, she will be replaced by.
I heard that she was going to be doing some stuff in the private sector. I'm not really sure what that means, but, she it does appear that she will no longer be in government at the very least, right? So, yeah.
Todd Blanche,
Good stuff.
who is currently her deputy at the Justice Department.
We gotta get somebody crazy in there.
Dude, we needed Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz? I think Matt Gaetz would have gotten shit done. Because Matt Gaetz, right, he was, the Biden's DOJ, Department of Justice, went after Matt Gaetz. So if we got Matt Gaetz in there, this guy was going to be a loose cannon, right? He was going to be going after people. He was going to be getting shit done, right? We needed a wild card like Matt Gaetz in there. But, sadly, that did not end up happening, sadly. But yeah, I wanted Matt Gaetz. I really wanted Matt Gaetz.
I get somebody that does it for the love of the game. Transitioning to a much needed and important job in the private sector. In the private sector, okay, so then she's literally leaving the government.
Yeah.
Pam Bondi reportedly begged to keep her job in an intense showdown after being accused of an unforgivable offense by Trump. Bondi allegedly leaked details of a pending document release to Democrat Eric Swalwell about his relationship with alleged Chinese spy. If that's what happened, totally justified. The only thing that makes me mad about this is the fact that it took that to happen to realize that she was a retard.
Bye.
Yeah, like there were, I think we've been begging Trump to fire Pam Bondi for a hot while now, and now he finally decides to fire Pam Bondi. It's like, it's great. Honestly, I didn't think he would ever fire Pam Bondi. With how long he went without firing her, despite all the outcry from people wanting him to fire Pam Bondi, right? Because, he was known for firing people in his first term, so you would think that he wouldn't be afraid to fire Pam Bondi, right? You're fired.
Partisan group of lawmakers
Get the fuck out.
voted to subpoena you
Fuck
to
off.
appear for a closed-door deposition. Will you commit to complying with that subpoena and appearing for a closed-door deposition?
I made it crystal clear I will follow the law.
But
Next
does that
question.
mean you will? Does that
Next
mean you will
question.
appear?
Yeah. So under the Epstein Transparency Act, we had 30 days to redact and release 3 million documents.
But isn't it crazy, though, that you just happened to redact all of the names of the people that were in powerful positions and
Yep.
you didn't redact the people that were victims?
I'm going to put the language of the bill up on the screen.
Dog shit fucking job, dude. Dog shit. Horrible.
Within 40 minutes.
you can give
Within
me-
40 minutes.
Within 40
Yeah,
minutes of
that
me
she has her little crash out here in front of Congress, and
catching you red-handed.
Red hand. There was one redaction out of
Where he
over.
There was only one. There were so many more of them.
This guy has Trump derangement syndrome. He needs to get.
yeah, dude, like
Dow is a.
the minute she said that, it was over. Like, you look incompetent, you look like a fucking idiot, and you're making, Daddy Trump look bad, right? Like, I am shocked he didn't fire her after that shit.
Over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. The Dow is over 50,000 right now.
Well, now you're fired. How about that? Remember that? Because I would understand, like, if a mistake, so, like, logically, if you didn't have enough time, you would assume that there would be less net redactions. But it wasn't that.
You would think so, but there were a fuck ton of reactions, right? There were so many redactions. 3 million documents, 3 days. You redacted quite a bit. Busy bees.
It was actually that there were more redactions, but they were done in places that they.
You guys remember how they didn't redact a lot of that shit properly, so people were like copying and pasting the fucking text? Oh my gosh.
They shouldn't have.
So
done.
dumb.
Anyway, she's a retard, and I don't think that it's only her
Yep.
fault, but it's certainly partly her fault. It definitely is. I don't think that she was qualified for the job. I don't think that anybody can be in a high position of government that crashes out in front of a congressional hearing. I just don't want to see that. It's embarrassing.
Yep. It's embarrassing. You look like a retard. You make the administration look bad. You make yourself look bad. And unqualified. It was so fucking horrible. It was so bad, dude. Like, oh god, like I said, I am so shocked that Trump didn't fire her after that shit, dude, because it was so fucking bad. It was so bad. But hopefully we get something good out of this, right? Hopefully we get somebody good that's, gonna get shit done. I don't know how Todd Blanche is gonna do, but like from what I saw, it doesn't look like he's gonna be like the permanent AG. It looks like he's only gonna be there temporarily, so we'll see who Trump picks to put into the role of Attorney General to replace Pam Bondi. But yeah, I mean, it should be interesting. Like I said, I would love to see Matt Gaetz. I don't think it's gonna be Matt Gaetz. I don't know. Maybe we get surprised, but I don't think it's gonna be Matt Gaetz, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, I really, really wanted to see Matt Gaetz because I think Matt Gaetz would have gotten shit done, right? Because he was on a mission, right? He was on a mission. He wanted to get shit done. After what he went through with the DOJ under Biden, right? He wanted to go in there, and he was gonna be a loose cannon. He was gonna get shit done. He was gonna rustle some feathers, drain the swamp. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll keep an eye on this, right? We'll keep our eyes on this to see what comes of this.
Nah, I'm calling him a slur.